Today we are in Iceland and I am super excited for this trip. Iceland has been on my bucket list for a few years and it feels so good to finally be here. My dad and I have rented a camper van and we're going to a road trip along the southern section of the Ring Road, and it's going to be just gorgeous. There's going to be so many waterfalls and glacier lagoons and so much to see, and I'm so excited. Right now we are at this peninsula, which I'm not going to be able to say, so I'm just going to put the name on the screen. Let me tell you, I'm not going to be able to say anything in Icelandic because it's a crazy language, but I'm just so excited to be here. Okay, I had to move spots because a lot of people came down to where I was, but you hear all those crazy turns? It's like a nesting area. Anyway, on this trip, I am testing out the Nikon 16 to 80 millimeter f2.8 to 4. This is the most expensive lens I've ever owned, but I did get it half off used, so there's that. I'm really excited to see what kind of photos I can take. Obviously, Iceland is like a photographer's dream, and I'm so excited to take a ton of photos. I also brought the drone, so I'm going to be taking a lot of drone photos, hopefully. Today, it's really sunny, but it is supposed to be kind of rainy while we're here. It's also midnight sun, too, so we're going to have a long days that we are going to be able to explore. And yeah, I'm just super excited for this trip. I'm so excited. Okay, it's been like a million hours since the last bit of footage of me talking. We've had kind of a little snafu, a little rocky start to this trip in Iceland because basically the GPS that I brought stopped working, and then we were trying to get like international calling on Dad's phone or like, you know, an international SIM card, and we weren't able to. And then the GPS started working and we were fine, and then we just drove. And by we, I mean my dad drove and I napped most of the time. Now we are up here on Peninsula. I'm just gonna put everything on the screen because I don't know how to say anything, and we're just gonna have a fun time of me just making random sounds. But Icelandic is a really beautiful language. Like, we had the radio on and they'd be talking and I'd be like, I don't know what you're saying, but I love it. Anyway, now we're just kind of at this lupin field. Let me tell you about the lupins in Iceland. They are gorgeous, but they're evil. They're evil, but they're beautiful. They are invasive, so as you can tell just in this one spot, they've completely taken over the island. They were originally planted here back in like the 50s, I think, to help with erosion, but of course they were invasive and took over and are now pushing out the native plants and such. So they do go through and like kind of kill them, and you are encouraged to tromp on them and pick them because they're just not good for the environment, although they are super photogenic and I do love them still. Yeah, it's just like a sea of purple. So I'm gonna take a few photos. There's a church up there, but there wasn't really a good angle to get a photo with the lupins, but from a distance it looks really cool. We are kind of on our way to our first campsite, and hopefully we get a spot. Most of the campsites in Iceland are first come, first serve. Hey, so apparently I actually am a really sucky travel vlogger and didn't vlog anything else yesterday, but we didn't really do much. We just kind of drove to our campsite and settled in for the night. We are at this campsite outside of Olafsvik, and it's really nice. We're gonna be here one more night. The bathroom is like really modern. There's a shower, Wi-Fi, a communal kitchen area. The campsites are pretty basic, just kind of like grass. There are some power hookups in some of them, some picnic tables. This is where we are. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a tour of our van now that we've had some time with it. We are camping with Go Campers. I got the most basic of their vans because to save money, they do get kind of expensive. So you will see how basic it is in a second. Let me show you the front area. Pretty simple, nice, really comfy chairs. What do you think?
Dad, bring your bird book.
Dad only cares about birds. He's pretty much obsessed. I've talked about that in other vlogs.
Look what we've seen. We've seen Fulmar.
Okay, this was supposed to be a tour of the van.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, This is our little charging area over in here. Nice heat. Lots of room in the front, like it a lot. Let me go ahead and show you the back. Pretty basic, as I told you. The entire back is a mattress, which is really comfy. This is just from our condensation on the milk, but it came with a cooler. This is a table that folds down, and then there's storage space on the sides. And this is obviously all our junk. The only problem is that when we sleep, we have to move all of this like suitcase and stuff to the front, but it is what it is. And then I will show you the very back as well. Okay, so as you can see, our sleeping bags are kind of just pushed back here from last night. It did come with sleeping bags, blankets, and pillows. The pillows were not great though. They're like tiny little decorative pillows, but we have all of our kitchen supplies. This is just empty for like trash. I've been putting dirty dishes in there. And then we have more camping stuff up in here. It does come with one of these little cook stove things, and you put it on a propane, and then you get a flame and you can cook on that. There's pots and pans in there, and then there's more dishes in here. And then we did go to Bonus, as you can see, to get our groceries, because that is like the cheapest grocery store here in Iceland. Groceries are expensive. Everything's expensive in Iceland. We haven't yet filled up with gas yet, but that's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to get this bungee cord back. Yeah, so that is our van that we'll be staying in. Like I said, we're gonna be here 2 weeks total, so 1 night down. And yeah, it was a really comfortable sleep last night. I was obviously really jet lagged still. I'm tired. We are gonna try to go on like the midnight sun schedule, but I know it's probably gonna take a couple days to get into that routine. We're gonna try to stay up late at night and like early in the morning, and then sleep during like the day pretty much. And that way we'll have better light for photos, and there will be less crowds out and about. It is, as you can tell, very rainy today. We're probably gonna go to Kirkjufellsfoss, and I'm really excited. That's like the iconic Iceland spot. Not the best weather for it though, but maybe tomorrow it'll be better. Like I said, we're gonna be here 1 more night on this peninsula, and then we're gonna head to the south. So let's go ahead and start driving. All right, we've made it to Kirkjufellsfoss. Yeah, this is like the iconic waterfall with the mountain in the background. So pretty much the only Icelandic I know is that if it has foss at the end, it's a waterfall. This one is named after Kirkjufell, which is the mountain back there, and it means church mountain, I think. And then of course the waterfall is the waterfall of the church mountain, or whatever. It is a very misty day today. We might come back tomorrow or later today, maybe, if it clears up. I did take a few photos, but yeah, I guess I never really know with photos until I see them on the computer, but they look decent. My first time doing a long exposure with this new lens. Yeah, it's very cold. I finally broke out the gloves. I still just can't even believe that I'm here and being able to walk around and see all the different views of the waterfall and mountain instead of that one like classic view that you always see. You do have to pay to park. It's 350 krona per 30 minutes. So we are here an hour, and don't think you can get away without paying. You have to pay when you leave, and you have to put your license plate number in, and they take a photo of your license plate when you come in so they know how long you're here, and then that's how they charge you. Okay, we've stopped at a local food truck to get some hot dogs. Iceland is known for their hot dogs, and yeah, they had some crazy toppings on there. They had a lot of different options. I got the one called the Henrik, and then Dad got the 1992. They are cheesy. They have like Doritos on it, mustard. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this. It's so good. You can also get hot dogs at the gas stations, the N1 stations, and we had one yesterday and it was really good too. But oh my god, I don't like, how do they do it? I don't know. It's so good, and there's sauce on there and it's so cheesy. Definitely try some hot dogs when you're in Iceland. Okay, so we've made it to the southern end of the peninsula, and this Budakirkja church. It's a black and white church, really cute. There's a little graveyard. It's actually sunny over on this side. We drove like up through the mountains and like through clouds to get here. I was actually hoping for clouds because obviously it'd be moodier for photos, but I will just have to deal with this. I am gonna fly the drone too, so I'm excited. Hopefully it's not too windy. After the Black Church, we ended up driving through the national park at the very end of the peninsula, and we just enjoyed the view of the beautiful lava and moss fields. There are many stops around in this area, but we didn't really make any stops and just kind of drove. It was very beautiful. Okay, I decided I should actually end today's little vlog instead of not doing it like yesterday. I have our little camping section set up here in the back of the van. We used the stove in the communal kitchen to make some ramen for dinner. That's pretty much it. Nothing else really happened after the last little driving clip. Yeah. Tomorrow we leave this peninsula. I'm probably gonna maybe do that as a new video so that I keep this area together in one vlog and then the next area in a separate vlog. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Like the video as well. Have an awesome day. And yeah, hopefully I will have some more Iceland fun facts for you next time. So see you then. Bye.